Just before we go to the third set, actually may cameraman ho kami dyan natutulog. Dyan ho nakatira yan. Dyan permanente na ho dyan. But look at the change in fortunes after that second set.
That's right. In terms of attacks, Lyceum now lording it over UST 11 as compared to 7. And even blocking 4 compared to UST's 2. Services 3, UST 1. Unforced errors pretty much even. 8 for Lyceum, 7 for UST. Obviously, the defense of UST, they crumbled there in that second set.
Third set action, sets are tied at 1 apiece. Down the line you go.
Well, you know, in that second set, UST totally like changed wardrobes, changed makeup, changed everything. From the first set, they won it. They really relaxed too much and gave a set to Lyceum.
They sort of make over for all the wrong reasons, but now they're trying to get back into the groove of things. One is, we're tied at 1, that is.
But no, you know, we'd like to say that any team should not discount Lyceum, because Lyceum will always be there knocking on their doors.
The libero of Lyceum has this childlike view of the world. Just keeping that ball up is a delight to wear. That's Joan de la Peña. Oh, di ba? Puto.
Maganda yun. Childlike view. Ano yan, Alice in Wonderland?
Parang ganun, di ba? Parang to bring it closer to your generation. Yung tingin ni Lucy nung sa Narnia, nakita niya yung snow all around, and she just put the ball up with sheer delight. Gotcha.
Well, that was a good block by UST, denying Dalia Cruz.
Cruz lets it roll at the top of the net. Boy, De La Peña, when she runs, parang nagkakahiwalay-hiwalay yung katawan niya. No? She's just enjoying herself with youthful glee. Lyceum has the right attitude, huh? I mean, really.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, ganda. Well done. Artates out of sync there.
Well, UST with a lucky break there. You know, UST, they shouldn't play Lyceum's game. They should dictate their own pace.
That is so correctly put. Because Lyceum is playing their game. This is how we want to win this. Oh, don't do that to the veteran. Don't allow her. That's a fraction of space.
That's right, you said it right. Single block coverage against Mary Jean Balsa, and she will eat you alive.
Especially down the middle. That's her territory. She has a deed of sale that confirms she is the owner of that space. Here we go. Guliman, ends up on the short end of the stick, touching the net. And she is, you know, if players in basketball go through their careers not believing that they ever committed a foul, volleyball players go through life believing that they never touch the net.
That's right, you said it right.
I once refereed the game and the player said, "Prove it to me I touched the net." And I had no slow-mo replay actually. Here we go, Artates. Maizo with the set. Ko unloads. Playable. Artates says one more time around the block.
Wow. Balsa gets a hand on that.
Here we go. Artates third time. Hule. One more time we go to the back line. Purato was there. That's out of position.
You're right, out of position. The play was so fast. The blockers were slow to react. Artates and Guliman did not help in that play.
I like the way they pounced it when Artates was still on the run and her footing was all mixed up. She was with spaghetti legs actually. That is way outside.
Artates tried to go down the line, but she hit it too strong to that play.
Now Lyceum will have to play defense because UST, as you said earlier, beginning to feel its groove. That's
right.
hard. That's hard. A hard UST team to play against. Now they've gotten the ball up. That's hard to play when you're facing UST, when they manage to keep the ball in the air. Call, thwarted.
Actually, she mistimed that hit. She totally like buried the ball into the net.
I like the way Shaq is keeping faith in Ko here. She hasn't had her game going yet, but she's still there inside. She's got to trust your player sometimes to play it out through a crisis.
That's true. Well, that's right. That Maizo has been successful in that hit, and they went to her again, and she makes no mistake. And going to the first technical timeout, UST now surges ahead, 8-3.
The arena in San Juan, which is now officially the Phil Oil Flying V Arena, and it's very progressive piece or part of the country. And of course, this is the home of the Shakey's. Let's first turn it over to Denise Tan, and we'll go back to that last play. Denise, go ahead, please.
Yes, Coach Shaq is very disappointed with how his girls are playing. Biglang nawala ang magandang reception and masyado daw maliit ang kanilang blocking. He is also very disappointed with the fact that the girls lack aggressiveness. Hindi daw dahil nanalo sila sa first set, pwede na silang mag-relax. Back to you guys.
Well said, well explained. And the third set seems to be a reversal of their mood and temperament in that second set. Yung naipit yung bola doon, that's really deflating for the ego of the libero. No, pang, nasa ilalim napunta.
Well, it's slow to react, obviously. But going back to before we turned it over to Denise, you're talking about Aiza Maizo's actually been playing well for UST here in this third set after a few good kills. She's now serving pretty well for UST. UST ahead 11-3.
You know what I like about Bernal when or Balsa when I watch her? When I compare her with Venus Bernal, Venus will use power all the way, but you like when Balsa brushes her spike against the block, and she knows she doesn't have to force it. But it's hard for her, as we reminded that it's gotta be shakies for fun, family, and pizza. It's hard for her, but she's not in the middle actually. In the middle, we've got a ceasefire. Is it time for the cameras to zoom in? Oh, this is always joyful.
Bola mo takot mag-receive, kaya tiniwala ko sa receive mo. Pabayaan mo si Angel sa bola. Kaya pabayaan mo, ay bakit pag sa mata, kaya pabayaan mo rito eh. Bakit mo siya? Ito nilagay niyan eh. Bakit receive? Sabi mo kayo siya, di siya rin, oh. Tumpak na.
Okay, let's try another description. Emil Lontok is the uncle you do not want to disappoint because you're a favorite niece, but he's disappointed right now, and you want to make him smile during Christmas.
That's right. So he'll get nice gifts.
Yes, Emil disappointed with his Ward's performance so far. UST just to want to give them some opportunity, any opportunity to get started here. Passes on corks. Corato was there. First time you see a libero a little longer than usual, a little leaner. There's a jump by Di Makulangan. They're chasing it down. Yes, well done. Hello. He just ran. He made a beautiful reverse. You're out of position. I will send it to where you're not.
That's a smart play by Di Makulangan, realizing that the Lyceum defense was still scrambling to get into their positions and just fully catching them unaware.
And De La Peña was still huffing and puffing after that long, beautiful chase down, actually. Setup job, Casas. Oh.
Well, that did not clear the net.
15-3 as I shot here. We've got Lualhati all set to come back in.
That's right, Jamie Peña gets a breather now for Coach Emil Lontok, and the Lyceum erecting a commanding 12-point lead.
This is the problem now for the... Oh boy, this is not exactly the score you'd like to have after coming off a big